Welcome back to 18 WJTS News. Time for our weekly visit with the Dubois County Humane Society. I'm here with Kelly and Cy, of course, and this week we are talking about a very shy cat that is in our little cat tree at the bottom right now, and his name is Jasper. Tell us about Jasper, Kelly.
So Jasper, she is a very sweet cat. She lived most of her life out. She lived all of her life outside. A wonderful volunteer of ours kind of took her under her wing and started kind of socializing her and working with her. She did so for a long time and felt that she was at a point where she was ready to be adopted. So here she is. We did adopt her out once to an indoor home, and it didn't go so well for Jasper. She was really stressed being in the home, really kind of tore their house up and just wanted to be outside. So what we're looking for Jasper would ideally be kind of an indoor-outdoor home where she would have that indoor safe space, but also be able to go outside and roam because that's just kind of what she wants. So a good outdoor home with like temperature-controlled spaces and food, water, shelter, all of that would be her dream.
Yeah, so Jasper just likes to have a home base, so to speak.
Yes. Jasper
would appreciate that because Jasper loves to roam and do cat things. That's what Jasper likes to do, and so he likes to be outside. So if you've got a lot of room for him to run around, Jasper would be the perfect cat for you. And like you said, she's really sweet.
Yes, she is. She's very sweet. She's shy. She wants to keep to herself. But, if you were to fish her out of her hidey hole, she's not going to bite you or anything like that. She just clearly doesn't really want to be held. So she's not a mean cat. She's just kind of a wild cat.
Yeah, she's just a cat. She does cat things, and she really could use a home and some security. She likes to do her own thing, but she would definitely make a great cat and probably a great mouser as well. So she spends all that time outside. She can hunt down all those critters that maybe you don't want around.
Right. Yep, that's exactly right.
Right. So Jasper is up for adoption. How long has she been at the shelter now?
Ooh, that's a great question. Quite some time. Let me see if it's on her note card here. So she arrived May 18th.
May 18th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah.
So she's been here a while.
Yep, she's been here a while.
And I'm sure for a cat like Jasper, this is not, as we can tell, she's in the cat tree. She's not really happy to be cooped up.
She doesn't love it, no. We do the best that we can to make her happy, but this isn't really the kind of space she wants to be in.
Right. So Jasper's looking to be adopted. And what's Jasper's adoption fee?
It is, I believe it's $40. Now, I might update you with that and tell you it's sponsored. I didn't look at the sheet before I came in here, so just put a little blip on the bottom of the screen if she's actually sponsored.
Yeah, that's the thing. Extra added bonus if Jasper is sponsored. We have donors who step up and sponsor various animals here. And just know that you can do that. If you can't adopt an animal, if you're wanting to really help out the Humane Society, you can help by donating and sponsoring adoption fees for these animals. It's another way you can help out the Humane Society. If you don't have the means to house an animal or to give an animal a home, you can always sponsor adoption fees, and it makes it so much easier for people to adopt.
It sure does. We so often have people reach out about a specific pet that's pulling at their heartstrings, and they so wish they could have them, but they can't, and so they'll sponsor them. And often the adopters will pay it forward. So it's something that kind of snowballs and just kind of, it's a really positive thing. Yeah, not just for us. It makes people feel good to be able to do those pay it forward type things.
Right. I've done that myself a couple times, and it's a great thing to do to help out the Humane Society and give these animals here a chance to have their forever home. And again, you guys still have so many cats here.
An infinite amount. Yeah, we get them out the door. We have more coming in. It never really stops. So please come adopt a cat.
And we had a great success. Thank you to everybody who adopted all the cats during Strassenfest week. We were able to move a lot of cats and give them forever homes, and we appreciate everybody that stepped up and did that. We had a great Strassenfest as well at the Strassenfest booth. Thank you to everybody who came out and helped us sell out all our pretzels. Yeah. That was amazing, and a big thank you again to Tell City Pretzel for a great Strassenfest.
Yeah, they were really wonderful to us. Not only did they provide delicious pretzels for us, they ran them from the location down to our booth. They were really wonderful and supportive of us. So we're very grateful.
Yeah, and it led to a very successful Strassenfest for the Humane Society, and we really appreciate that because they're always looking for help and help that any way that you can provide it. You can volunteer here, give your time. you can, help out in any way possible, and you can always do that. You can find out all the opportunities at DuboisCountyHumane.org, every way that you can help. It's always a great way to do service opportunities as well.
Yep, I mean, we have any number of ways to get involved with this, from doing dishes to walking dogs. I mean, there are tons of opportunities that are suited to anyone with any level of ability. So just give us a call and we'll match you with a good opportunity for you.
Yeah. And what's that phone number?
812-482-PETS.
812-482-PETS or 7387. That's the last four numbers for that phone number. Remember that phone number. You can find out several ways to help. You can donate on the website. It is super easy to do that. And be sure to follow them on social media as well. You guys are posting all the time on Facebook with the profiles of the next animals and that you have come in. There's so many animals. We see Crock-Pot wandering around in here in the free roam cat room, and it's just, this is a great room to come in and just love on the cats. You can always come in and do that. Your open hours?
They are Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 6. That's our wide open hours that anyone can just roll on in. The other days are appointment only for approved adopters, surrenders, things like that. We just have more structure on those days. So if you're interested in coming in, but Tuesdays and Thursdays don't really work for you, just holler at us, shoot in an app on whoever you're interested in, and we'll get you an appointment.
Yep. It's all there. It's all available on the website. Any information that you need. Again, that's DuboisCountyHumane.org. We appreciate all the continued support for the Humane Society. We've got one of the best shelters here in the state. We've got great people who help us out, and we're always grateful for that. And I'm so glad that Cy could join us again this week. It's always great to have Cy. Kelly, it's just great to be a part of this every week. And how's Cy? Has he been behaving for you?
He's been amazing. I mean, as long as he's this easygoing, we'll keep at it. Yeah. He's about 2 months from turning 1, so he's about to keep us on our toes a little bit more. He's working on walking now, but he's a pretty sweet baby.
Yes, right. He is. He's always been so good. So, Cy, we do appreciate that and having you join with us. And one of these days, Cy's going to be a helper here as well at the Humane Society.
That's why I'm bringing him every week. Get him started young.
That's right. It's so cool. So, check it out here at the Dubois County Humane Society. Be sure to follow them on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Snapchat, all the social media. It's a lot of fun, and it will make your day. So that'll wrap it up for us here at the Humane Society with Kelly and Cy and Jasper. Weather is next on 18 WJTS.